share some ideas with our class today. Remember, the ideas that you're sharing are supposed to be the ones that your partner shared. So today was all about being a really good listener. And did you hear the ideas shared by your partner so that you can come up and share some of them now? Then maybe you can even add some to what was there. So, looking at this page, and this was one that many people had, was something to come up and share that they heard their partner share. What did you hear your partner share?
I had my share about
Oh, what did your partner share about, Dana? What was it? What did he share about it? Okay, and what did he tell us about the bus?
The bus has lots of people. They look like they're laughing, and it has lots of cars.
How many cars are on the bus?
1, 2, 3. But there could be lots more on the back because I saw one and there was like one more because there's like 4.
Oh, so you think there's like something missing?
They're not cars. They're not cars. It's like a train. It's kind of like a trailer train because maybe because there's space here and there's stuff that are next to all of the other buses.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a tour bus. Because I've seen lots of people. See how right here, these people
Yes.
are all looking this way. Like they're looking at all of the stuff that you could do. Like if it's the first time there, they could look here and then they could see lots of cars like this and some food and they can look all over the place. And we know that this is a tour bus because they're looking all over the place. And I heard that tour buses it's called a tour because tours are showing all things around. So this is a bus, but they call it a tour bus because it's a bus and it's giving you a tour. But
yes.
The tour bus it actually looks like a double-decker bus. Cause look,
What made you think of that?
Cause I see some white and red.
Oh.
Yeah, me too. This is a tour bus. This is all the white parts, and these are the white parts, and this is a big red part.
And a double-decker bus. Oh, yeah. What's wrong?
But there's black on the top. From the pier.
Oh, it looks like a bus from the pier.
Yeah. And I haven't done here. But it's not a decker bus or a double-decker bus because it doesn't. I don't see. I don't see the top that the people can go on.
Oh, in a double-decker bus, how many floors were there?
That's why I was saying that it was a tour.
But in this bus,
saying that it would look like the bus from the pier because the bus from the pier has red on it and it has only one floor. It's just that it's the same color as the tour bus. I mean, it's just the same color as the double-decker bus, but it doesn't have to be the same color. Even if you see the same color, that doesn't mean it's it. So it's because the double-decker bus has 2 floors, and that only has 1 floor, but for like squares for the back. No, 3.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, there's 4.
Go ahead. Go ahead. it's not like the exact same as it?
Because it doesn't have like middle. Just keep on going. It doesn't have middles like a train. And it is a train. It
Oh.
have on your head.
It doesn't.
But trains have like these little hooks, and it was a little bit separated. Cause look, it doesn't have a middle right over here. It actually doesn't even have a middle here.
Oh.
It has a space in trains, and I seen trains that had spaces, and they were hooked up like with a hook right over here.
Oh, it's almost like a little bit of a pattern.
Because one time when I was going with my uncle to walk his dog, I saw a lot of trains, and they only had a space when a different train comes up. Like there's like right here. You see how like here there's a space?
Yes.
Sometimes it's just like that because the other side, because there's another train behind it. So that's why there's a space, but it's not a space like that in the middle.
Oh, it's just like a little. You know, I'm looking at this train, and I'm thinking it kind of reminds me of a 3D figure. Wondering if it reminds anyone else of it.
It looks like a cube.
Why do you say a cube?
I mean a rectangular prism. Cause look, I see one side that has a rectangle, another side that has a rectangle, and then another side that has a rectangle, then another side that has a rectangle. So it must be a rectangular prism. If you just look at it like this, it's just a cube. But if you put all these four things together, it makes a rectangular prism.
But I only see three.
There's just in the back. It's
Oh, okay.
just a little. Because it's cut out.
Oh, okay.
Because this part is a little bit cut out. I have another thing from the other time. You know when you told Jordan how this is 2?
Yes.
I was sharing it how it was.
Oh, when I asked him that, how do you know that it's 2?
Because we all know that we see 2 heads. And 2 plus 2 is 4. And if we take away 3, then it makes 2. I mean, if we take away 3, then it makes 2.
Well, how do we get 4 take away 3 makes 2?
It makes some number makes 2 because you take away 1. You take away like 2. Look.
What would you?
Because you see how they're 2 plus 2 is 4.
Yeah.
And then if you take away 2, that makes 2. And then it makes 2, and we see 2 faces.
Yes.
I'm going to share what my partner said.
Oh, I would love to hear what your partner said.
The first thing she said, my partner said that, and I didn't understand because it doesn't even make sense.
Well, I think that she realized that she had made an error, and then she went back to kind of explain it. So hold on.
4 plus 3 take away 4 equals 2, right?
Hold on. 4 plus 3 take away 4
equals 3. But if you did 3 plus take away 2, it equals 2. Because you're taking away the 3, then you take away from the 4 the 2 equals 2. But if you put the 3 and the 2 together, you take away 5, and then it equals 2 left. And if you have 10 and 10 and you take away a 10, it just makes you have 10 left.
I see that. Okay. I'm gonna let you share the one last thing that your partner shared, and then I know that there's a few other sharing that people would like to do, but I think we'll have to add those to our listener ideas for later because I would like to move on to one last thing. So go ahead. What did you say your partner had shared?
He said that this is a big blue lake, and he said that that these are like gooses, and he said and then he said he saw some boats right over here,
Okay.
and then these are all the gooses, and that was a lot of gooses.
It
I
was.
can see a building.
Yeah.
And I also saw a building connected to my partner's.
Oh, so you took what he said and then you added more to it? Thank you.
The building kind of looks like a big water bottle. It kind of actually does. The lid.
Oh, you're right.
The top kind of looks like a lid, and it looks like a giant
I
water
can see
bottle
that.
they built it.
That is
And
kind
it
of
looks
interesting.
Like people is inside. Yeah, but really, it's just a big building.
And I know, but we're gonna wait. Sorry?
It looks like like maybe if I like put water bottles together and latch them up and put and cut it out and put wheels on it and a top.
Yes.
And they made it look like a train, and they put these 10 people inside and then filled it up with water.
You know what? It's interesting, Sarah, that you say that. So you're looking at the shape of some real things and even how you could design that. So if you're going to make a train, we could do it. Now we are going to have to stop. So it means if, no,